touch not my anointed, and do my prophet no harm. This is an instruction that God gives about his prophets, about his anointed ones, his messengers, those he has sent by himself, those that represents him. They are his representatives. They are as good as him being there, so that whoever touches them has actually touched him. Whoever helps them helps him. You remember Jesus Christ, he said that whoever gives as little as a cup of cold water to these little ones of mine, because they are from me, they are giving it to me. In the same way, whoever hurts the little ones, those that are sent by God, the messengers, are actually hurting him. You remember Jesus Christ when he confronted Paul before his conversion. He said to him, when he was going to Damascus, he said to him, Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me? When you persecute them, you persecute me. They were servants of God. Those that Saul was persecuting were servants of God. And Jesus Christ saw it as he himself being persecuted. Touch not my anointed, and do my prophet no harm. King David understands the weight of that order, the meaning, the authority of the anointed one, the authority of a servant of God. So he refused to harm Saul. The command that says, do my prophet no harm, is also saying, do good to my prophet. Because on the last day, we'll be judged according to what we have done and what we have not done. Do you know that many do not know that it is possible that what they suffer, what the family suffer today, may be traced to what their dealings with the prophets of God, their dealings with a servant of God. Maybe the good things you enjoy today, the blessings of God that come to you today, might be because of your dealings with a minister of God, with a servant of God. And it's also possible that the pains you suffer today, the pains a family suffers today, might be because of what that person or that family may have done to a minister of God. Because God says that whatever you do to these little ones that serve me, you're actually doing them to me. There are those who have taken the priest as a normal human being, and they have dealt with them the way they would, and they do not know that it's possible that they are suffering because of what they did to a priest. There are families that suffer today, possibly because of what they did to a priest, or individuals. And there are also that are enjoying, those that are enjoying the blessings of God because of their relationship with a priest. Be careful how you deal with a priest. Be careful how you relate with those that serve at the altar. For instance, if your relationship with a priest is unholy, an unholy relationship with a priest, that is a terrible one. He says, touch not my anointed, and do my prophet no harm. If you are into an unholy relationship with a priest, you are actually destroying that priest. You are destroying that prophet of God. You cannot, because of how you read someone, how you judge a minister of God, think that God is no longer using that minister. Maybe you might be on your own, speaking evil, talking about a particular minister, or maybe thinking that God has written him off. But he's still a servant of God. He's still anointed. If that servant of God does not know his value, it's not for you to talk about it. It's not for you to condemn him. It's not for you to write him off. He has a master through whom he must give every account of his stewardship. What you owe the minister, what you owe us, is your prayer and your advice. You also owe us positive relationship.